Hi, I'm Paul Clarke, the groundsman at Wombourne Cricket Club. I'm going to today take you through the basics of cutting a cricket wicket, what I would do in terms of getting it ready for a match. Hopefully to produce a good cricket wicket, we're talking about good consistent pace and carry, no unevenness, and obviously a unified colour and cut so that it looks good for the camera. Okay, today we're going to be cutting with a 20-inch mower, obviously to be able to cut quicker. It's fitted with it's a cylinder mower, obviously to give us a finer cut, and it's fitted with a 10-blade cylinder, obviously to get more cuts in and a finer cut for the machine. Okay, so I normally keep my square at Wombourne at around 13mm, subject to the weather conditions. I usually, if I'm preparing a wicket, take the cut down to 9mm. I keep it at 9mm for the 7 to 10 days that I'm prepping that wicket, cutting probably every 2 to 3 days just to maintain that height of cut. In between that, I'm brushing and rolling consistently, obviously to stand the grass up and allow the grass to dry out and the air to circulate around it. My final cut is usually on a Friday, and then again on Saturday morning, where I reduce that height of cut down to 6mm. I find by doing that final 3mm off on the Friday helps turn the wicket from being green to white and gives the grass plant a bit of a shock into changing colour. I found that 6mm works well for me here at Wombourne. So obviously if some people choose to shave the grass off, they're obviously trying to play on grass, so the less grass that's there, potentially you've got less carry and less bounce available to the ball when it hits the surface. Obviously more grass on, obviously there's more grass for the ball to come in contact with and allow that carry through, but obviously it's a balance between getting the right amount of carry and the right amount of pace within your wicket to produce a good cricket wicket. It's a balance, isn't it? Because knowing your wicket, generally I go 6. Some people, you don't want to be taking too much grass out. So obviously, if you're taking it at 4mm, you're going to be taking potentially more grass out. But I don't think it all comes down to that. Some of it comes down to how much you brush and how much you rake. Some clubs still like to rake them and then take more grass out that way. So obviously, leading up to a match, I'd probably cut the wicket maybe on a Monday, a Wednesday, and then again on a Friday and Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, I'd still be maintaining it at 9mm. On a Friday and Saturday would be my final cuts down to 6mm in readiness for the game. Okay, so when we're cutting a wicket, we always go up and down the same spot. We're not striping a wicket to leave stripes in it. We're looking to get a unified cut in the same direction and leave it a nice one colour. So before I cut the wicket, I use a brush to stand the grass plant up to get a cleaner cut, to get nice and unified cut. So as you can see here, the grass plant has been stood up, so now when the mower comes across, we can get a nice unified cut, nice and even all across the wicket. So with cutting a 10-blade cylinder, obviously you've got finer cuts, as you can see from what's in the box. So that's cutting a cricket wicket. Hope it's been useful to you. If there's any comments, please put them in the box below.